There is no question that the passing of Chadwick Boseman, the one and only King of Wakanda, will put a serious cloud over the long-awaited Black Panther 2. Marvel has confirmed that no actor or CGI creation will replace him as T'Challa for the sequel. While the MCU's greatest nation won't crown a new king, a new queen of Wakanda is inevitable. A queen that I think should be Nakia. The big money from most fans right now is that Princess Shuri will be the one to ascend to her big brother's position as the kingdom's leader/superhero. While that does fit with her arc in the comics and likely was an inevitability regardless of what happened with T'Challa, it doesn't quite fit with the Shuri we know today. She's certainly a brilliant scientist, but does anyone think that she's ready to take the throne and the mantle of Black Panther? One day perhaps, but not today. And that is why I think Nakia will be the one to take over after T'Challa's passing until Shuri is ready. There are many ways that this could go. It's possible that there's some sort of royal position like a steward until the princess proves herself worthy. For all we know, Nakia has been ruling Wakanda ever since Shuri and T'Challa went up in smoke during Infinity War. Knowing Wakanda though, Nakia would probably have to take it by force. If Shuri failed to defeat M'Baku in combat for the throne, Nakia might have to challenge him to preserve T'Challa's dream for Wakanda. In fact, T'Challa's dream was actually Nakia's first. She was the one who pushed T'Challa to open Wakanda up to the world. It seems right that she'd be the one to oversee Wakanda's new course. She is a warrior of honor, who has proven herself as one of the war dogs and as T'Challa's would-be queen. It's likely that this would be exactly what T'Challa would want. It also must be said that while Letitia Wright is a great actress, she's got nothing on Lupita Nyong'o's star power. The 12 Years a Slave and Us starring actress has millions of dollars at the box office and a nice shiny Oscar backing her claim to that panther suit. Nyong'o is also a proven Disney star from The Jungle Book, Queen of Katwe, and The Force Awakens, making her promotion to lead just good synergy. If Nakia were made into the interim Black Panther, she'd be tasked with picking up where T'Challa left off with Wakanda, while also trading Shuri along with Okoye to make sure she's ready to become Black Panther in time. Of course, Black Panther 2 can't just be training montages throughout Wakanda. The big rumor right now is that Narcos Mexico star Tenoch Huerta will be joining the cast as White Tiger. As is usual, Marvel will likely combine several different versions of this hero together. Hector Ayala will likely combine with Casper Cole, making him an expert martial artist who also takes a synthetic version of the heart-shaped herb to give him comparable powers to a Black Panther. He will also have a vibranium suit that will resemble T'Challa's, with a specialized anti-metal vibranium which breaks down metal components. While he is usually portrayed as a hero, the MCU is no stranger to hero versus hero showdowns. He could very easily be a government agent under the command of the United States, a mercenary, or a former friend of Eric Killmonger's. He could be operating as an agent, impersonating the Black Panther in order to undermine Wakanda's new position in the world stage. This would call upon both Nakia's skills as a diplomat and her skills as a warrior, as she'd have to take the White Tiger down. I like to think that he'd be working for Achebe, who is a villain basically designed to be Black Panther's Joker. He could have a Dark Knight-style plot to bring chaos to Wakanda while Nakia fights to keep everything together. Just tell me that doesn't sound like a solid sequel. Just like Sam Wilson in the mantle of Captain America, eventually the time to take her brother's place will come. While Falcon is getting a Disney Plus series to show he's ready for an MCU upgrade, Shuri will probably have the rest of the Black Panther trilogy. It's kind of fitting to me that each Black Panther film would focus on a different Panther. While White Tiger is the rumored villain for the second film, fans are clamoring for another MCU character to take on Wakanda next. The King of Atlantis, Namor, has been a rumor magnet ever since Okoye talked about underwater problems in Endgame. We could easily see Atlantis go to war with Wakanda. While Wakanda could certainly hold its own against any other nation on Earth or extraterrestrial attack, Atlantis holds the power of the Seven Seas. Nakia might be worthy of taking on someone like White Tiger, but Atlantis is a whole other ballgame. For that, they'll need a queen who can think outside the box. What I think would happen is that the war would be revealed to be a plot devised by Dr. Doom to take over both nations. Namor and Nakia would find themselves imprisoned, and both their nations overtaken by agents Doom installed as political puppets. This would be the perfect opportunity for Shuri to take some heart-shaped herb and take on Doom to save both nations. What better way to show that she is the Black Panther than to have her save both Wakanda and Atlantis at once? Nakia would gladly bow to the new hero. Queen Shuri's reign would last decades, or at least until Letitia Wright's contract is up. While Black Panther 2 is well underway, I think we can all agree that it isn't nearly enough Wakanda. I'm just saying it better set up a World of Wakanda Disney Plus series or Okoye's spin-off movie.